What's up, guys? It's your boy Ace from AceMadden.com, and today I have a really crazy man coverage blitz for you guys out of the nickel 3-3-5 odd. I actually posted a play the other day out of the same formation. I will leave that link in the description. That was for cover 3 sky show 4, so that's the zone version. And then I'll show you a man version today, which is pinch 0. We're going to be able to send 3, get 1 free. Most of the time. Sometimes they can pick it up by blocking and running back and all that kind of stuff. It's not the most crazy blitz when it comes to being unblockable and all that kind of stuff. So pinch 0, and we're going to go against some random offensive play. Now the point of the offensive play I picked is there's no running back blocking. I will show you what it looks like when the running back blocks. But this is how we set it up. We're going to be using this mainly when they get on our side of the field. Specifically the red zone, it becomes a very, very good defense. You're going to base a line, you're going to press, shift your line left, backers right. Should look just like this. Now here's what you do. You're going to put this guy in a purple, put this guy in a hook. I have a linebacker here, and you're going to put this guy in a hook. And you're going to hold the left trigger and go up on the right stick for pass commit. Snap the ball, and he comes right in. So it is very good, and it's very speedy. There was obviously nobody to throw to yet. I mean, people on the outside were getting pressed. Even the tight end, if you pay attention, against this specific offensive formation, he was getting pressed. So there was really nobody to go to. Everybody was manned up. I'll show you again. Watch the tight end. He actually gets pressed. And he comes in. It's just really not an option to throw to anybody. Now, the offense can do some things to make it easier to beat. I mean, it's still going to be a really good defense because of all the coverage out there. But if you block him, should pick it up, but not every time. Just like that, it still comes in. He was blocking on the same side. I'm going to try a block and release this time. See if that works. So, pass commit. So this is how your setup looks on defense. That's all you have to do. Very, very quick. And then you're going to, let's see if we block and release this guy. See if he picks it up. He should be able to. He just, I don't know why he doesn't pick him up, but he will get picked up sometimes during the games. Practice mode is not something to go on. I've used this in games, and sometimes it does get picked up. So just be smart about where you use this, because it is a man press. If you don't have good cornerbacks and they have good wide receivers, you're going to get beat deep for a one-play touchdown. So just keep that in mind. Be smart about where you use this play, and you will have good success. So I'm going to show you the other side of the field. I don't know why. It's probably just practice mode. I personally just run it like this in games. I don't flip it, but I'm going to show you flipped. For some reason, it's a different setup. I don't know why. You would think you can just mirror it on the other side, but you can't. Alright, so here's how we're going to set it up when we have the play flipped. I don't know why it's different, like I said. Kind of confusing, but we're just going to have to deal with it. We're going to base a line, press, shift your defensive line to the right, crash them outside, and we're going to, I don't think you need to shift your backers. We're going to try it the first time without doing that because I really hate shifting them because it really ruins your run fits. We're going to put him on a purple, this guy on a hook, and we're going to leave it just like that. Should come in. If it doesn't, we're going to have to shift our backers and see what happens. Alright, comes in. You don't need to shift your linebacker, so that's great news. So I'll do it one more time. Base a line press, shift your line to the right, crash them outside by doing L1 or LB, and go slant outside with your right stick. Purple, hook, pass commit, so your guy doesn't get stuck on the line. We get a hook zone out there. So the left side of the field is really blanketed. It's not going to be an option. That's why you can really do what you want with these two guys right here. You can user them, you can zone them out, put this guy in a purple, put this guy in a hook, and then just manually user the tight end. So right here, just be smart about it. I mean, like for instance, I'm just going to teach you guys a little bit of something about just formations. If you baseline press, let's just do the setup real quick. Shift left, sorry, right, crash outside, and then if you just look at the left side of the field, it's blanketed. Not going to be an option. Now, if you put this guy in a hook, I mean, yeah, if you put him in a hook, what that tells me is the only thing that can really beat me is maybe a streak if it goes past my hook. I doubt it. I don't think there's enough room on the field for that to happen. But really, the best way to beat this setup right here is for him to be on a corner route. Now that'll be a touchdown if he's on a corner route. So that, you know, you can use the tight end if you want, just to make sure he doesn't beat you deep. Like I said, you can put him on a curl the flat. Now that corner route's taken away, but now the seam route is vulnerable, and you can at this point just user the seam. If he goes to the left side of the field, you don't even have to worry about him. The only thing you got to worry about is him going up the seam, and you also don't have to worry about the running back, because more often than not he's just going to the flats, and the curl the flat will take away the flats. So that's just something you guys need to be thinking about when you set this stuff up. But the pressure comes in, and you don't even have to worry about the running back most of the time, because if they see this setup, they're probably going to block him. So you really just have to worry about the tight end. Everything else will be taken away. So hope that made sense. I was rambling a little bit at the end, but I was just trying to teach you guys a little bit about just how you should think when you're defending your opponent. But that's pretty much the play, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please drop a like if you did. Helps my channel grow. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. You can find me at twitch.tv/acemadden, and you can see my live gameplays. And as always, if you enjoy daily Madden tips, please hit the sub button. Appreciate it, guys.